take 3 or whatever this is. Got a funny glare I'm dealing with here. Anyway, I'm sitting here in my hotel room in Ermita. It's the last day of my trip, and just want to pass along a few quick thoughts before I post any other videos. This was a pretty short trip to the Philippines, just a few weeks. And as you know, I spent about a week in Angeles City, so we'll have a couple of videos from there, mostly about my the condo that I rented, the little studio condo that I rented in Candy Towers. Pretty neat, pretty sweet. And also I'll do a review of the hotel I'm staying in here in Manila, in Ermita. It's the Best Western La Corona. Not a bad place. Excellent, sir. Older hotel, but excellent service. I actually like it. I'll cover a few other things. One thing on this trip, I overpacked. It seems like even when I think I'm not overpacking, I overpack. Now I always travel with hand carry. I say never. I have checked in baggage once or twice, but there was a reason for that, and I'll explain that later. But usually it's hand carry on. And this trip was no different. I used my small little day pack, and then I have a medium-sized sports duffel, and that's all I took. The sports duffel weighed, after packed, probably about, I don't know, 15, 16 pounds. And the day pack, the little day pack I have, probably was about 6 or 7 pounds. That doesn't seem like much, right? But even so, I overpacked. I probably could have shaved off, not probably, I definitely could have shaved off 4 to 5 pounds from the sports duffel, which would have made it easier to carry. Even though I used a shoulder strap, it still would have made it more comfortable to haul around. And the day pack, probably a couple, 2 pounds, maybe 1 or 2 pounds off of that. Every ounce counts. Every item you take in terms of weight counts. So I'll give you some quick suggestions on that. In general, travel light. But what does that mean? How does that break down? So if I were to take this trip again, which was just a few weeks, and remembering, which I forgot, but remembering that here you have laundry service, I would have taken, just including what I was wearing, I would have taken, let's say, 3 sets of underwear. Underpants, undershirts, 3 sets. 1 or 2, in addition to the undershirts, 1 or 2 more t-shirts. That's it. 1 or 2 more. Remember, you can launder them. Same with socks, including what I was wearing, 3 pairs. If you travel with heavy cotton t-shirts, there's a lot of weight there. So often, this is a tropical climate. Southeast Asia is hot, humid. Really, you don't want a heavy t-shirt. And you'll find that if you wear the underwear t-shirts, they're much lighter, they're thinner, and more comfortable. And you see a lot of guys doing that. I like the V-neck style, but whatever floats your boat. So that's the beginning. Including what I was wearing, 3 sets of underwear, undershirts, another couple of t-shirts, 3 pairs of socks. So 3 pairs of socks, 1 pair of good walking shoes, and also bring along a good pair of slippers that you'll be wearing most of the time when you're out and about. Let's see. Shorts. Cargo shorts. I brought, including what I was wearing, 3 pairs. 2 would have been enough. I really could have gotten away with 1, but that's stretching it. You do want to, you do want, clean clothing when you're going around. So there are many ways I could have cut back on weight. Other tips, you can bring your favorite body wash and shampoo, but don't bring the whole bottles, in which case you would have to, pack and check that bag. Buy those little plastic travel bottles, the 4-ounce bottles, and don't fill them all the way up either. Half to 2/3 of that bottle will be more than enough. That's what I did on this trip. And there's a whole lot of other ways you can save weight, but yeah, I overpacked. It seems like I always overpack because I keep forgetting to tell myself you can do laundry when you're here. What other things? So really, I had a fun trip. Pretty much met the guys that I wanted to meet, my friends in Angeles. We went out one night, and I'll do a video on that. Learned a couple new tricks in terms of food. Found a really good spot in Angeles. I'll share that with you. And that is about it. I mean, it was just a quick trip, so you can only go so far with it. Yes, I did enjoy my nightlife activities. We're not going to get into that. That's my business. So I did go to, in Angeles, I did go to Scorbird's pool party, and you know what that's like. That might have to be an Oni Arteaga project. We'll think about that. We'll see how that goes. So that's all for now, guys. I just wanted to let you know videos are coming. Got a lot of footage, a lot of still shots, and a few things to say. So just have some patience. I'm not going to post from here. It's just the Wi-Fi is just not good enough. So I'll wait till I get back home. So I'll be expecting something in about a week or so. And that's all for now. Over and out.